flesh.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm a little. You made this video. He gonna put you first.
Cause that was the
I took
beginning of
that
the
shot,
season.
but I took that shot though.
He gonna
Yeah.
pay him first.
Shots by
That was
Shay.
the beginning of the season.
Season 4 in the flesh.
We
What's
in
up?
here.
What's up?
We got the
Hey,
couch
listen.
back. What's up? We got the couch
Y'all
back.
thought-
And it's reinforced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all thought we was gone for whatever reason. Nigga, the couch was getting fixed.
Yeah. That's what you thought.
Hey, so listen. First of all, thank whoever's been rocking with us for 3 seasons.
Let's go. What up,
Y'all
though?
been following
Thank
us,
y'all.
rocking with us, listening
Appreciate
to
y'all,
us,
for
the
real.
good, the bad, the ugly, non-visual. We 4 in the bag, y'all.
Let's go.
Hey, we in here.
So to celebrate, got
Hey,
this.
let's go.
So my mans don't drink.
The finest.
The finest.
The finest
The
of
finest.
the finest of non-alcoholic.
What year is that? I think that's a year or two.
Oh, this 2000, this 22 best winner.
Yeah, 22
This
best winner.
Walmart's bestseller. Right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You know what
They
I'm saying?
flying
So,
off the
to
shelf.
commemorate,
Yeah,
we're going to pop this
We're gonna
bottle.
pop that
Let
open.
me see.
Ooh, you hear that?
You hear that?
Not
I'm
getting
not
on this
left-handed.
Please.
We just got the couch.
We don't need
got the- we
nothing
just got this
else.
couch back.
Listen, I just told them no more spills, so you better not do it over the edge.
I think he drinks. I think he got it.
I don't know. He talked, but he ain't got that down packed either.
Appreciate you, my brother.
I'm going to go ahead and pour me a shot of this, too. Because the real alcohol gone. So I might
The
well
real
go-
grape.
Might well go ahead and look the part. Ooh.
Well, here, I'll
Wow,
take
that's
I'll take
disgusting.
a drink with you.
As I pour this, though. So I got a short story, right?
Okay. Let's hear it.
Which is always sponsored by Autumn Fresh Cleaning. Where cleaning has a feel to it. So we thank them for sponsorships. So my short story is, during our 2 week break,
You hold your cup.
Huh?
You hold that cup so you can
No, you
pour
can
it.
grab this though. Thank
Okay.
you. Oh, you want some?
Yeah.
You want some?
No,
Okay.
my cup still.
Thank you. So during our 2 week break, we had the opportunity to celebrate Voice 2.
Hey.
On 10 years.
10 years.
10
sir.
years of marriage.
From Farwell to Forever.
That is so gay. So gay. So that's my short story, man. We had a ball.
Yes, sir.
We did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
As I said there, and I'll say publicly, it is dope to see with peers, people our age get married so young, continue to be married,
They want to stay married.
and stay married. It's super dope.
Happily married.
Happily.
Yes.
Because you
yes.
can be miserably married.
Yeah. But one thing I will commend them about is they don't shy away from those rough patches. They don't mind sharing those stories.
Yeah,
Transparent.
definitely.
So,
We appreciate
congratulations,
the
man. We
transparency.
appreciate the transparency.
For sure.
10 years is a big deal, bro. So authentic hand clap for that, brother.
Yes.
Authentic hand clap for
Happy
that.
Thank you,
anniversary.
babe. I'm not leaving you, boy.
Happy anniversary, Kayla.
Yeah.
That's my Judy.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Who?
My Judy.
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 Why you call her that?
Big,
Booty
Judy.
Judy.
Oh,
So yes, here. Cheers to
We
10
can't.
years.
Cheers.
Yes.
Saludo.
Kool-Aid.
Don't worry. I had your back.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way,
that's
shout out
it.
to my cup.
Made by.
My second baby mama made this. So if y'all want a tumbler made, shout out to Ken's Creations.
Damn, there you
Follow
go.
her on Instagram.
Boom, pow. We giving shout outs all season 4.
All season 4.
All
What up?
season 4.
So listen, man.
Celebrate
we
your
back.
people.
Let's get back into this right off the bat. I gotta say it, right?
Okay.
Off bail. What's a gotta say it? And when something needs to be said, and I gotta say
Gotta
it.
say
Damn
it.
If you gonna give somebody a card, make sure that they like cards.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Second note, if you're gonna give a card, know that the expectation of money in the card comes with giving a card.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Unless
Third
it's
note-
inside of a gift.
Or
Yeah.
or it's a gift.
Third note, if you gonna give a card and no money, write a paragraph. At least. The worst
make it
thing,
real
the
personal.
worst thing I want to see is on the front of the card it says, "We celebrate you on your birthday." You open the card and it'll say,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy B Day.
Not even spell out
You didn't
birth.
even
He
right.
didn't even put Love John. He just put Happy
I didn't know who it's from no more.
Right.
If the nigga don't like cards, if you ain't gonna give no money, you can just give me that $1, that $1.50 you gonna spend on that card. Just go on and give it to me, fam.
Okay.
I appreciate it. all
Hey,
the
listen,
same.
I'm with you. That's just like a saying, you know, you don't give a woman a purse without money in it. if you give it as a gift for
really?
women.
I ain't never heard
for
that
women.
shit.
Yep, or a wallet.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
always put
Where
$1,
that-
but normally
where you hear that
it's
from?
not like a bunch
ain't
of
right
money.
here?
But
That's Canadian.
you put like
Yeah,
$1.
That's Canadian. That gotta be from Canada. That's
I've
gotta
never
be
heard
some
that shit.
Canada talk.
Ladies, any seasoned ladies, maybe the younger
Seasoned
generation.
ladies.
The younger generation probably don't know nothing about that.
I'm
but
not
those
stroking
that
no 47-year-old.
not that season,
gonna
I'm
get
only
some-
34. Stop playing
That's
with
seasoned.
me. I got your season. I'm well seasoned.
That's in the refrigerator for 2 days. Let it marinate. We gonna
and
eat
that's
Taco
gonna be
Bell
the
today.
best. And that's gonna be the best food you ever eat.
Well, we don't.
Say, it's been seasoning for a couple years now.
Okay.
And
okay.
might
All
be
right, I got you
sport.
too.
Might be sport.
Oh, that's good.
Might be sport.
I think if you, yep. All right, I got y'all.
Preserve
I ain't
is
gonna
the best though.
I ain't gonna say what I want. Yeah, okay.
Preserve-
That's
preserve-
all right. I got
preserve
y'all
is the
spoiled.
best.
Oh, I got y'all spoiled. Don't worry, I got y'all spoiled.
Hey, nothing's changed. We don't take nothing serious.
At all.
It's still funny.
Even your celibacy.
Life is still good.
Abstinent.
Hey man, so I know y'all wondering
There's
what,
a difference.
why.
So what's the difference? Wait.
So celibacy means you've never done it.
Sell a little bit,
Abstinence
give a bit
means
away.
you're abstaining from anything.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily sex. It could be anything. It's almost like a fasting.
I've practiced both, and you know.
You can't practice both unless you.
No. I mean two different. I'm on this side.
I think you
No,
can
I'm
practice. You
saying.
can practice
Unless-
both.
No, I'm saying I've practiced both in two different scenarios. So I'm on your
It's
side.
only abstinence.
As a
unless
youth-
you've if you did
As
Well,
a
that's what she
youth,
told
I
me.
subconsciously
I mean,
you
whatever
don't
she
know
said.
that you're practicing
She said she was
celibacy
celibate.
until you actually decide
Sell a little
to
bit,
say
give a bit away.
I'm not gonna have
That's
sex
what she
until
was.
this time.
Right.
I'm saying, but he started early. He
Y'all
wasn't
see,
practicing that early.
I think the difference is y'all are Baptist and
it's not, but it's
I'm
just
Pentecostal. Pentecostal, we were celibate.
Nigga, sin is sin.
Well, yeah, before you had sex, of course you're celibate, but once you were aware of what sex really was, you made that decision to
I knew
not
what sex
have
was.
sex. You didn't know what sex was at 6 or 7.
Once you became a
Not
living
for
witness.
real.
I'm saying I didn't lose my virginity until I was like in 10th grade.
Once you became a living witness.
So you were still way
hit
before
celibate.
me. But you made that conscious decision
Not to do it.
not to do it because you were aware of what it was.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. But the difference is abstinent, you've already dug your hand in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, okay,
you just
I know what it's
practicing not
like.
doing it no more.
I'm just not gonna do it no more
Okay.
until this time frame.
I
Until
got you.
a certain
That's
time
why I said I'll
but most people don't understand the difference. They be like, "Oh yeah, I'm celibate." No, if you've already had sex before, you're abstinent.
Yeah, celibate for a nigga that just ain't.
That's never done it.
Yeah.
And they choose
Shout out
not
to
to
him,
do it
'cause
until
she ain't me, but
well, we know you got 3 kids. You
I
wasn't
was
celibate.
I was
could've
sleep.
been raped
I
or
was sleep
something.
when the third one
Or a
happened.
test tube, baby.
Yeah, I was sleep when the third one happened.
He had.
he got raped.
No.
You got
He
raped.
was very
That's
aware
a me
of.
too. People
Me
people then went to jail for less.
They had.
No, my first son, you know,
Yep, you was there for it.
yeah, I had came quick the first time, so I made up my mind. The second time, I just ain't gonna pull up.
And here we are, 10 years
Here
later.
we are, 10
You
years
gotta rub
later.
one
Shout
out
out to my
before you
son.
do
Yeah,
that,
shout out to
man.
Cam, whose birthday is Monday.
Monday. So by the time this drop,
His
it'd have
birthday
been
will
2
already
days
have.
ago.
That's
So happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday,
happy
nephew.
birthday.
Today is his
nephew.
party. I love you. You're a king. I tell you that all the time, bro. You're a king, man. You be what you want to be.
He's super cool.
And
too.
I support you.
He is.
Guns blazing or not. I love you. So
Period.
my second son was a quickie before I went to work. And my daughter was makeup set. I remember all my kids. Makeup. Thank you.
Yeah.
God is good all the
Thank
time.
you for making me angry. and
all
having
the
a-
time. God is good. Hey, man. So today, this is our Vernal Hill episode.
Hey,
Did
Did you
man.
miss me? Did you miss us? Did y'all miss us?
Two.
And bounce them on it.
If you don't know who Vernal Hill is,
You say you got catfish.
if you don't know who Vernal Hill is, shoot yourself.
Yeah, you might be.
I am
yeah.
judging you, but
Okay,
don't judge
no,
me.
we for sure judge.
Because I didn't have cable, but I damn sure watched Martin.
Okay, thankfully.
What's up?
What's
the
up?
deal, man?
How y'all spend y'all 2-week vacation? We've been off for 2 weeks.
I still
Yeah.
been talking to y'all, so it wasn't a vacation.
Oh,
Fair
wow.
enough. We definitely had. So we burdened her in her vacation.
No, it
Basically, nigga trying
Excuse
to.
us.
was more like
yeah.
it was more like a staycation, not a vacation.
No, we really wanted to be back
But
a
nah,
week
yeah.
before, but gas was high.
Yeah,
I think I was on E.
Life was happening.
I was on E.
10-year anniversary.
Life was
Yeah.
lifing.
10-year.
Boy's birthday party.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
niggas just
It
couldn't.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like podcast. What? Right?
Like,
What?
We remembered y'all, but we just had to
Yeah.
take a little moment for
But
Y'all
we
ain't
back.
sending money yet. Let's create a
So we don't
hashtag
owe-
right now.
okay.
Hashtag pay us or help a nigga out.
Patron.
Help me.
Nigga out.
Patronize. We
Nigga.
want to patronize this episode.
$sign help a nigga out.
Right. Okay.
How y'all spend y'all, the being abstinent of the podcast? This is the right way to use it? Or was we celebrate? Was we
Can't
celebrate
say
or was we
we was
abstinent?
abstinent.
We was abstinent.
Yeah, because
Or
we
we
was
just took a
choosing.
break.
Were
don't know
we
what to call it.
choosing not to come, or did life happen and we
the
couldn't?
podcast was on this period. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
We just couldn't
we
do
couldn't
what
go
we
in.
wanted to do.
We couldn't go.
We had a desire.
We had to wait a couple days.
We desired to do it. We just couldn't.
It started out, it was spot and spot, and in the end, it just came on
It's a
down,
real
right?
thing.
So for the 2 weeks we've been off, I'll pitch all of my. I've been struggling a little bit.
Okay.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. No, hey, listen.
I
Okay.
definitely been struggling a little bit since I've been back home. I've been home for a
No,
month.
like I said, life has been lifing.
Life
Life
been
been
whooping my
lifing.
ass, and I couldn't even afford a drink. Ain't that a blimp?
Well, yeah, usually,
I've been working like crazy with the family
Okay.
and
Celebrating 10 years.
celebrating 10 years.
Yeah.
and all his kids born in the same month.
Yeah,
That
and
nigga's a
then-
different kind of nasty.
The kid's birthday party, and then like 2 weeks later was the 10-year anniversary. So
Yep.
Which was fire,
Life
though, bro. I
been
had a good
occupied.
time, bro.
that's good, man.
I don't
We've
take
been
that
getting
for
a lot of
granted.
feedback about it, and
Hey, shut up.
we throw really good. Honestly though, me and my
Yeah.
wife, we
Hold-
throw really good.
Hold this key. Just put that key.
Feel
in
kind
your
of gay, but all right.
pocket. Key to my nutsack.
Y'all niggas
but
gay.
I just.
Y'all gay.
Nigga gay.
Y'all gay.
Season 4, nothing's changed.
Them niggas still there.
Still.
But yeah, man, we throw really good events, man. So we had a real good turnout.
That was crazy. I don't remember the reception of your 10 years ago. I remember going to the wedding.
Really?
I don't remember the reception. I don't know if I was there or not. You don't
People
even remember I was
say-
at the wedding, nigga.
People say the opposite. People say they remember our reception, but they don't remember.
I remember the wedding
ceremony.
because you honestly you were the
They done
first.
blocked out the
Your
ceremony.
wedding was the first time I seen all the grooms walk out at one time, and y'all walked out. It was fire. I thought that was
You
dope.
never seen
Yeah, I
that
got a
before?
whole
No.
bunch of brothers. We had to.
Right,
No, but a
I
lot
was
of
saying,
people don't
it's
do that. But a
15
lot of
of
people- a
them,
lot of
man.
people
We
don't
wasn't
do that,
going to
though.
wait on each
Yeah,
one of them.
usually
to
you
come.
walk down with the girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
We had more guys. Excuse me. We had more guys than girls.
and I think they met the girls halfway or something like that.
Yeah,
That
so
was
we had to chop it up.
So I
and-
remember I sat on the right side of the
'cause
church.
every girl had 2 dudes.
I remember.
Period.
I just don't remember the reception. I don't know if I went. I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, I know I wasn't
I
there
know
for
we
any
had
of it,
we
but
did have 2 separate invites.
I didn't make the cut.
I honestly,
Can I get a close up on this?
truthfully, honestly though, I don't even remember.
but you got
coming.
one to.
Okay, I'll wait.
I didn't make the cut. Just wanted y'all to see my facial expression. Now I know why I don't remember the reception.
Because you wasn't invited.
For me, I barely made the cut to the 10 year.
This is the smallest violin playing for us.
That's that key I just
That's
gave
not,
that
oh,
nigga.
right. He rubbing it together.
That nigga good.
Smallest balls.
Your nuts in his hands.
I told you
Um,
I prefer peanut M&M. You gonna go at me gay. Who eat
Because you, want
regular
the- 'cause you
M&Ms?
want the nuts in your
No
mouth.
nuts in his mouth.
Them the
Yeah.
only ones that are. Look at this nigga. I gotta change what I eat. I'm gonna start eating Skittles.
I'm about to say, don't say Snickers because
And he eat them 2 at a time. He only eat them 2 at a time. nigga.
That's literal because I don't like odd numbers.
So do 4, I guess. Nigga.
But then he said that's
That's
too
too
much
much
in his
in
mouth.
Too many nuts.
That's too much. He
A
said
man's
2
mouth
at a
is not supposed to
time.
fit that
2 at a time. 2 at a
Hey,
time.
I got a small mouth.
I promise you, we do have a show agenda. Let's dive into this, man.
What? I'm sorry. How was your
How
break?
was your 2 weeks?
Besides us
A
getting on your nerves.
struggle. No, y'all didn't get on my nerves.
Okay.
Yeah,
but no,
we-
I was, listen, life was lifing, okay?
Put us on your front porch.
I've
not in your
never,
living room.
like,
You want some more?
Do I
if
want
it's-
another shot?
if this honestly, I've not had a job before, but having a job and struggling too, like, it's one thing to not have a job to struggle, but to have one. But because of certain situations, like, I didn't work for the 2 weeks almost that we were off.
And I quit my job to be an entrepreneur, and it has been,
you know, so it's like I went almost a month. But shout out to my boyfriend who, you know, been taking care of me.
doing what he's supposed to do. That's what they say we're supposed to do, but you know.
It's reciprocated, though.
Man, it's hard, though.
It's reciprocated because
touch me, I touch you.
First of all,
Speaking of that, he who don't get done first ain't getting done at all.
Ooh, that's just selfishness.
So
but no,
you
anything
better
that is provided for me, I can provide as well.
It's supposed to be like
so I
that,
don't
though.
ask for nothing that I can't do either.
No, it's supposed to be that way.
Because if it was the opposite way, I would hold us down.
It's definitely supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But I quit my job to be an entrepreneur. It has been, man. Listen, life is.
It's gonna work. Don't worry.
It will. It's very.
You gotta ride the wave.
I called my brother last week. Like, we gonna have on a sack, bro.
You gotta trust the process.
Nigga, he gonna remind me that I knew Jesus. This nigga don't even know
He
Jesus.
said it. Don't you know the Lord? I don't think the Lord approves.
Ain't you Muslim? But he said it. But he said it like a nigga though. Ain't you the nigga that be going to church? Do you want to go have on the sack?
We're not talking about that right now.
No.
Like, yes, I know the Lord.
I just DoorDash my half.
I can pray on it.
Yeah,
okay.
So,
I'll repent afterwards, but right now we gotta get to the back.
Life gets you like that, man. So but if you want to have
He said, I'm taking offers.
I'm at B.McNair.
No, hit me up on Auto Fresh. Make it a consultation.
Yeah, you can email us at ouropinionpodcast@gmail.
No, you hit him up on Autumn Fresh.
Hey man, so let's dive into this first segment. My 2 cents, right?
Okay.
It's been a lot going on since we've been gone.
Too much going on.
Has there been something that you guys have seen or heard and you just like, man, I can't wait to give my 2 cents on that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I know what. Okay, what? I hope you don't go there right away.
My first one is Trump. Yeah. So this man, let me tell you, he's a genius.
Now I was about to say.
Now he's a genius for what he. No, he's a genius for what he did though. But at the same time, it's a cover up. No, it's a cover up. So think about it.
Now I haven't kept up too much. So
his ex-wife. Ooh. Hit that funny bone that ain't funny.
Yeah, boy. I know.
So his ex-wife passed. Right?
Uh-huh.
He was in charge of all of her burial situations. Now, mind you, she's cremated. Right?
I didn't know that.
She got cremated. They buried her urn inside of a coffin on his golf course. So now, think about it. So, right? Now, he's in the news for them. They raided his house trying to find all these papers and all this type of stuff, right? It's like 10 people that carried this casket with an urn. Casket. No, he has papers. He hiding. I don't care what nobody say. Everything that can indict him is buried in that ground.
That nigga is the real ghost.
Listen. No, this is the kicker, though. Listen, this is the kicker, though. So now he has registered his golf course as a cemetery. So now he don't pay no taxes.
Nigga don't pay no tax. Niggas
they
brilliant.
Can never. They can't
go dig it up.
Anything that's anything that's on that property. They cannot. They can never. They can't go. They can't do it
until he dies. You know that makes it.
But you already know. Even when he dies,
I didn't know that.
I'm sure he still got enough in place. Nothing is ever going to be recovered.
They can't
whatever, but it's now registered as a freaking cemetery.
That nigga's an opportunist.
He is. Smart. He been.
Now my second one, I didn't keep up with it. I didn't know that.
But but smart. I said you're a genius, but yet you're still crooked.
No, you're definitely.
Now my second one, this damn Nick Cannon. Not only does he have a 9th baby on the way, but he has a 10th baby on the way, who he already has 2 other babies with this same girl.
Can I say
so you
something?
done let this man knock you up once again. knowing that he already had another baby on the way. So now you got 3 babies by this man.
So wait, he about to have another.
He about to have
He got 9 and
10,
10, 9 and 10 on
which
the way.
I think is
So
technically 11
she
because of
got
the baby that
twins?
she has.
3 kids right
Yeah,
here.
she's the one. If I'm not mistaken, she is the one that had the twins. If I'm not mistaken.
No,
but
no,
if
no.
not, you
he
know
got
he
2 set of
had-
twins.
Yes, he has 2. So Moroccan and Monroe, which
Mariah
is Mariah
kids.
Carey.
Uh-huh.
He had within the midst of
The
his
children's names are
Moroccan and Monroe.
That sounds like Moroccan.
Rock paper scissors. But yeah, so
I
but
got
the girl,
Moroccan. What, nigga, you lost. I got.
Yeah, the
I
girl
got
that
Monroe.
is the girl that just came out. They did a whole photo shoot.
So use this as your promo.
But I thought this was like, but I think technically this is his 11th child because of the baby that passed. So he has 10 children that will be living. God forbid anything happen to the next 2 that's on their way.
So ladies, here's what I want to know, right?
Okay.
I don't got Nick Cannon money. I'm a great father. I'll take care of my children. I have 3
Agreed.
children. I have 3 baby mamas, if you will. But I'm a sleazeball, quote unquote.
You a Nick Cannon starter kit.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You the broke version of Nick Cannon.
What separates the 2?
The money.
And
It's the fame. The money and the fame.
That's crazy. Why is it? Why? And I'm not hating. First of all, I like to be transparent, bro. It's a touchy subject for me because I had it hit my house. My top 3 people that I admire and respect: Kevin Hart, Tyler Perry, Nick Cannon. So I'm not bashing the guy. This is my platform. Mm-hmm. My opinion.
Yeah.
What separates us 2?
The money.
Why isn't he a sleazeball?
He still
I am.
is a sleazeball,
But,
but he's
there
not
are a lot
labeled
of-
that
there are-
because he has money.
There are a lot
and
of
he's
women
famous.
that are backing him, though. I think
it is.
I think
the
personally,
women who
the
keep
thing-
getting pregnant by him are backing him up.
The
All
thing
because
you have
he-
to also understand about women, like men, we are very, we're very simple. We don't really need much.
Y'all on the physical side.
Yeah, women like being
they want security.
It's a
They're
bag.
the 3 P's in the sense to where it's like being provided for, being
Yep.
protected, and I forgot the 3rd P, but that's at least 2. But
the penis, nigga.
It's really supposed
not
to be.
even that
it's your
really.
brain.
though.
It's-
Like
it's-
because
it depends
if
on. It depends
if you
on
can
who they are.
if you can provide
But they
and
say
protect,
if you're not feeding and fucking me, sorry, excuse me, but that's what it is. Then you don't have nothing for me.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
what they're.
wait, you said what?
If you're not feeding or
and
fucking me,
I was gonna
Okay.
say it for you. I didn't want
that's
you.
how. That's how their premise is like. You don't have nothing, so then it's like if I'm opening,
'Cause
so now you're gonna be feeding me forever because I got your baby.
You can't protect everybody at one time. You everywhere. You got all this stuff going on. And again, I'm not bashing, but I just feel
But
like
it's the
But
it's the
he's
bag,
still-
bro. I
it's
don't
the
care what
other
nobody
part
say.
of being the provided for.
the bag. But that
Right.
But
So
bag,
if
now
you
I
are
got you for at
meeting-
least 18 years
If you can
now.
meet
shit
these
crazy.
women at their, you know what I mean, kind of
Mm-hmm.
hit these points of what they need and what their desires
And
and
most
how
of these-
they're
I personally think
how
it's
they're
contracts,
wired.
though.
and they're successful
who?
women
I think it's
on
contracts.
their own.
I'm pretty sure it's
They-
contracts. You
No, I'm
know
saying
what you're
I think
getting
they.
into.
No, I think they legit like that's what they're doing.
No,
like
probably so.
this isn't a I was really dating you. Like nah, this is a
Because
contractual.
I just feel like if I
process.
could. So first of all, I'm saying this out of
I can
respect.
knock you up so many times within this time frame. I got this, that, and the third. We all,
But why not do
everybody
that, why not
under
do
a
that with one
contract.
woman? And I'm saying this respectfully because I don't know who is. I know his situation, but I don't know his situation. I know he's
I don't
sick.
know. He's never
I
really
know
came
he's
out to
sick.
say, "Oh, I want different nationalities for my children"
No,
or
but
anything.
but no, he just said that he wants to populate the world and that. Excuse me.
He also said he was gonna be done, and as soon as he said that, 2 more women came out and they was already pregnant.
My thing is, why not just do that with one
So
woman?
your word is not credible anymore.
Yeah, you don't got to get married. Cause I feel like
He's already
this is
there.
my opinion. Like he feel like no, that was. I
But
think
he
that-
said he would
that
go
was a
back to her.
stage.
But he
That was a
said
stage.
if she would take him back, he would
That's
go
the
back to
same
Mariah.
thing
And I
with-
think I think he's compensating for not being with who he really wanted to be with. Because I think he was
He
really
fucked that
head
up.
over heels with Mariah.
He fucked that
She
up.
didn't feel the same way. So
I'm sure it's
to
Mariah
make
Carey,
up for
though, so-
him, that's what I'm saying. But he probably like
Look
really
at my
loved
boy.
her.
My
Oh, you
pour
better
up,
pour up.
pour up, fam. Celebrate 10 years.
You better pour
Celebrate
up.
10 years. Look at my
I think
boy.
it's
Juice
a
is good.
compensation.
My boy gonna make
Juice
it
is
everywhere
good.
on time. He ain't having no hangovers. What's
Okay.
that?
What? Sluggish where?
Yeah, you don't get no sugar hangovers.
He gonna crash though. He might
I
be
in there
sleepy,
wired.
but he ain't gonna be hungover.
I
But
just
yeah,
feel like
I think it's a compensation thing.
I just feel like, man, I think it's tacky personally.
Cause she gave him his first kids though.
Yeah, I think it's tacky because and then it's just arguing with the average woman. When I say average, I just mean we ain't got no money like Nick Cannon, so we ain't on this level. We just average.
Yeah.
Arguing with the average woman is just like she's finding and imagining security in the bag. If he called me, I'd do it. I know you would. I'll let nigga get me pregnant for a bag.
Fill me up.
Yeah, you know. Took the joke in. You give a nigga a rope, he want to be a cowboy. Got that from you. I like that.
Yeah.
Huh? All right. So before we get into this third one, because I know we are. I think the third one gonna take us all out. So I want to get into one of the things that I've noticed since we've been gone.
Okay.
And it's a little on the serious note. All these gentlemen, these men, killing these women, bro.
Oh
Jesus.
my
We're
God.
talking about ex-boyfriends stabbing their girlfriend. I just watched today.
At the grocery store.
I just watched today
outside
a nigga
in broad
A
daylight.
nigga followed his ex-girlfriend on a date with the new guy and killed the guy. So, ladies, if you're in a toxic situation, what does toxic be?
If you
But
know
this-
your
Not
dude
healthy.
crazy,
Y'all arguing more than y'all laughing. He putting his hands on you. If
Please get
you
out.
break up 13 times and that nigga, he not letting
Nothing
you
has
literally break up
changed.
and he, whatever,
It's not beneficial
man,
to your
find
life.
help, cry, snitch, get out. If y'all have children together, that shit is whack. Gentlemen, men, that shit corny, bro. Grow up. Man up. Stop putting your hand on these women, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish I listen, man.
And women
So,
as well.
I got a
Don't put
daughter
your
to
hand-
play-
don't
to
put
play
your
daughter,
hands
man.
on
to play
men.
devil's advocate, I guess.
And women, shut up too. And I'm saying that harshly
think
because
all
y'all got a
three of
mouth.
them. Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
be nigga, but do this and shut up. You're not stronger than him. You're not gonna beat
Antagonizing
him.
them.
Yeah, like you can hit him so many times before a nigga be like, I'm gonna smack.
I'm
that
going
bitch.
backhand you.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's toxic. If it's y'all gotta do all that,
Yeah.
just dip.
I think all
Let's dip.
three of the parties are at fault.
Elaborate.
So of course the ex dude, you shouldn't be wilding like that. The girl, I don't know if she let the new dude know how crazy dog is,
But I don't blame
She
him
might
at all.
have though.
but check me out though. She probably did, so that's why I'm blaming him as well. To where it's like men, we have like this macho thing to where it's like,
The nigga ain't
oh, I
gonna do
wish
nothing to
nigga
me.
would run up on me and he ran up on you.
But it
and
might have
now-
been that too. But
So I feel like all three parties are involved because we just had not that long ago we had the rapper Trouble. What's his name?
I mean, we've been gone for 2 weeks, so whatever news y'all
This
hearing
has
today,
been
we
yeah.
take it up,
Recap
and
it.
this is our opinion. This is our 2 cents.
So the rapper Trouble, same situation.
Mm-hmm.
He land up with a girl.
Oh
The girl ex dude come
Through
and
the
kill him.
window.
So it's like if you know your man's crazy,
But does that
communicate
mean
that with
she-
dog, and
Yeah,
then
But
dog.
if I do
If
give
you
you,
know
but
that-
if I do give you
But
that,
he entitled to feel that way though. To feel like nigga, I wish a nigga, cause you don't got nothing to do with that.
Right.
I wish a chick would tell me like, well, I don't want to go. If you feel that way, just don't go out with me then. If you feel like
That's what I'm
because-
saying. But
so,
my thing is,
I don't blame him.
as the new dude dating the girl, you also have to take precautions in the sense
Right, for
of
yourself.
if I know, if you telling me, if you're being open and honest with me saying that your ex dude is crazy, all right, well, I'm not coming to your house.
But we were
but
out
they
in
want to
public.
date. They
Right.
followed.
I'm
he
saying
followed them.
I'm not going to nowhere y'all done
But
been
if
at.
I can go
And
all the way
my
out to
thing
Farm,
is,
I can go to
again,
Farmington Hills, and if he follow
you-
me, I don't expect to see him
if
there.
you know, if she's told you that this nigga is crazy, you should be aware of your surroundings as well.
When that go, but
You can
here's-
be, but
here's
you
why
can.
I'm pushing
Somebody
back
can
so much,
still
bro.
run.
I
But
get it,
somebody can
because how
still
we were
rush
brought
up
up, we
on
think
you.
that way.
Somebody
But
can still run up on you even if you are
Yeah,
aware.
but you gotta think
because
about
you're
a
not
nigga.
thinking
I'm
that
not
this.
driving nowhere to a date,
But
but
you-
in
What
the
you gonna
same
do?
cars behind me after 7
Well, that's
exits.
being
But D,
being
that's-
aware of your surroundings.
you know how
many
That's
movies
it.
I didn't
But
watch?
we had,
No,
but we
man.
had to grow up and move like that in our neighborhoods, in our areas. We're talking about a guy, bro, who might have just been like, "Shorty, I like you."
Or
I'm gonna
he
go out, whatever.
thought, let's go
And-
out this way. We gonna go
Yeah,
out there. There's
and
no way we gonna run into him.
I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming
because
him
he
at all.
could have been in a different car.
but he could've
so
just
that
been
don't mean
crazy,
every
bro.
car that's going.
But regardless of what,
If you can't
if
see
it's the
somebody in the
same
car, though,
car,
But if you,
following
I can
behind
see
me,
if you going on a dirt road
I've
and this
been-
one car gonna make the
I've
same
been-
right.
Yeah,
as you.
it's like,
But if I'm
I've
going
been
to
driving with a group
restaurant,
of
you know
people,
what I mean?
and I'm like, why does he keep pulling up?
But he might not. But what I'm saying is,
Just
not
because somebody
everybody
going your
has to think
same
like
way
that.
don't
Yeah.
mean that they necessarily following you.
Well, again, that's just I be
you.
on tip.
No,
Like,
no,
I
no.
do
we
the
have
same
to. I'm
thing.
like
What's up
the
with
same.
dog?
I don't
What
take
you
the
as
doing?
a
same way
woman,
home.
listen, as
I'm
a
pulling
woman,
over and
I
everything.
do,
Like,
I got
what's up,
3
Carl?
routes home.
as a woman,
3
I will
routes.
make a different
I might make a left turn out
turn
of nowhere.
purposely.
Yeah, my dad
I
told me
never
that.
take the
I
same
take the
route
same way
home.
but I got
from
3 of
work.
those
Right,
routes.
but so
I
again,
never,
that's why I'm
but
saying.
that's because that's how I
I
was
feel like
raised
all
to
three
be aware of
parties-
that.
Me
Some
too.
people
all
aren't
3
raised like
parties
that.
are at fault.
But he might not. I can't blame.
I
that
don't
man.
blame the
I don't
new
blame that
dude
man.
for being killed by the crazy ex.
That nigga crazy.
Because that means what? So she's never supposed to date somebody because this nigga is off his shit? No. Why do I have to suffer?
Yeah, I can't say
and
that.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying
that is though.
as
That's
the
the
new
same thing
dude,
saying
you
she
should
at
also
fault,
know-
he at fault,
you know what
because
you
this
getting
nigga
into.
mind is somewhere else.
So gone.
I'm supposed to live in fear because of this nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
It ain't fear.
That
It's just
is.
me
That's
being
living-
aware
no,
of my
that's
surroundings.
living
But that's
in
you
fear.
because
if
you
you're
have to think
always,
like that,
if you're
though.
always checking your surroundings everywhere you go because you're worried about this nigga coming and doing something to you, you're living in fear.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I should have to do that. That's why I said he's
I
entitled.
look
So
at it
now
as
my
this.
He's
life
entitled
is
to feel like
predicated
that.
on
We-
if he gonna come around the corner on which side. Like
You got people pulling up.
yeah.
You got people pulling up, shooting up.
right.
Grocery stores.
You do.
got people coming to movie theaters, shooting up movie theaters. You should be on point.
Yeah, but then you got people
Wherever
who never,
you go.
Ironically, as crazy as it sounds, but you got people,
Especially when you with your
but
lady. I can understand if you
but
caught me
got
by
people-
myself.
Ironically, as it sounds, you got people who never live in that reality. They never have to.
But we
work.
see it on TV.
But
Though.
niggas,
we see it on
we
social
see
media.
it.
We see it all
it's
over
just
the world.
like,
We
did
see
you
it.
think when you seen in China niggas was getting COVID? We didn't think that shit was coming to Detroit. 14 hours later, nigga,
It was here.
96 cases. You on TV like, we seeing it. We like, yeah, that shit never come here.
All the way in China. How is it
got
gonna
my
make
own.
it here?
13 hours later, nigga.
We get everything from China. So
But,
Right.
but my point
I mean,
is,
everything is made from China.
But my point is certain stuff that we see that we think won't affect us. So we think some people think like that.
Yeah, it ain't gonna
Some-
never
some
happen to
people
me
be
until
like,
it happens to you.
Oh, I
God
see it
bless
happen
you.
there. It
I
might
guess-
happen here.
I guess ignorant is bliss because
It is.
Because that's like
I
but
I don't
that's
blame that
like
man at all,
taking
though.
somebody that lives in West Bloomfield, right? They don't lock their doors. They don't have curtains on their windows.
Bring them to the city, nigga. They gonna
They
move
come
the same
to
way.
they come to the city and think that they can do that.
you
then,
need to understand where you're
somebody
going.
come-
So
why-
my thing,
if I
the
never
same
face that
thing,
reality?
the
But
same
no, so
thing,
listen,
the same thing
so
is
you
with Brittany,
said
the Brittany Griner
understand,
girl.
but you said
need to understand where you're going.
So if I know that I live in the city,
Okay.
I got this crazy nigga that I used to mess with.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go further out. So now I'm inconveniencing myself really because I want to go over here on 12 Mile, but I can't because I might run into this
Yep.
nigga. So let me go all the way to 18 Hall Road. Let me go
Yeah.
all the way out there, not expecting him to follow me there because I'm going somewhere different.
I can
I'm not going
understand
to the
if the
same
nigga don't got a
restaurants.
car, but if I know the
You can
crazy nigga
borrow-
got a car,
No, you can borrow your friend car.
I think you're being biased because of how you are.
You
got
can
people
borrow. Do you know
who
how many
never
people commit
experienced
crimes in their people's car? Because they already know you're going
That's
to
true.
be looking for my
it ain't
car.
registered
So
to me.
I'm
But
not
I-
going to
but I
get in
think-
my car and commit this crime. I'm going to be in somebody else's
That's
car
true.
and
I
I'm
can
going to
respect
catch
that.
you off guard.
I've been a witness to that.
That's
I've
how
been
you
respect
catch
that at the
people
end of
off
that. But I
guard.
think you're being biased because, respectfully, because that's how you were brought up, how you think. You got people, bro, who never really have
They've
to.
never experienced life.
Like
for
take our
real.
children, for instance.
yeah.
I had a conversation with my oldest son, Cam, and I asked him, we were talking about anybody doing anything to you. Cause I always ask my kids, anybody touching you, nigga, anybody doing anything to you,
Right.
bullying you. And the conversation boiled down to, I was like, anybody mess with you, I used to say, go tell the teacher first. And then I switched it up, like, nigga hit you, bro, hit him back off rip.
Yeah.
And you don't stop, nigga, till somebody break it up. You like, who's somebody, daddy? Nigga, somebody. But then he said, I'm not really a fighter, Dad. I said, you more like a lover. He said, yeah, I don't really want to fight nobody. So it taught me that his reality ain't mine. How I was brought up ain't how he necessarily.
But also, as
So
a father,
so
though,
I don't have to always walk him down those lanes.
But listen, though, as a father, you should also, it's your job to prepare him for those shortcomings and those dips in the road.
But watch this, though. I absolutely agree. But some shit I don't got to expose him to because, one, that let me know at that moment that in his mind, he has no intentions on ever having to
Putting
be
his
that
hands on
person.
somebody.
Right.
So I don't even have to expose him to that.
What I'm saying is like this.
Until it happens.
Well, that's where you more so get him into things like you got karate, you got taekwondo, you got mixed martial arts, and as a general.
Here's how I feel about that type of shit. That shit don't teach you how to fight.
Huh?
That shit don't teach you how to fight.
Why don't it?
I did 12 years of boxing. I let Cam, he wanted to put gloves on, nigga, and get in the ring. He got hit in the face. He was like, I'm straight. I didn't do boxing because I didn't know how to fight. It was a punishment. I happened to fall in love with it.
I'm saying, but karate and stuff like that, it teaches you how to defend yourself, but also not be the aggressor.
I don't have to, but I don't. So I guess my point is, I don't have to expose him to those things because he's not interested in being physical. So there ain't no point in me putting that on him.
No,
that's not his reality.
Right. And I get what both of y'all saying.
I don't gotta talk to that nigga now until somebody do something at school, and now I gotta be like, all right, son, listen, bro.
So this is that
moment
where...
But that's the thing, though. Like, so...
That's like making my son catch the bus because I caught the bus. Oh, you gonna learn how to catch the bus? Why?
No, but
that's reality.
No, but you also do how you do before when you talk about how do you get home? How many brothers and sisters? What's your mama name? What's my phone number? Yeah. The things you do
being
for your
aware
kids.
of surroundings.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's reality, though. They snatching niggas up out here.
But
niggas
that's what I'm saying. To where it's like, as black people, we are so
nigga live in the burbs. He don't gotta see.
As black people, we are so reactive to things where being proactive is a issue. To where everything we do, everything about our culture is reactive.
P, how many fights have you ever had in school? Just period. Have you ever had a fight in school? Period. As Doc, have you ever fought in school physically? Do you know there are people who have never, ever, ever got into any type of
Kayla?
That's just not their reality. So I don't have to impose on. I don't have to taint his mind with something that he not even.
I'm not saying
gonna be that nigga in school that never get into a.
I'm not saying you see some kids out there fighting and you throw your son in it, but I'm saying more so
just making him aware.
Just because that's not his reality. Just because that's not his reality, that doesn't mean that it's not a real thing.
No, so let me say it like this then. It's not something that's on my making you a man list. It's the type of thing like the other day I took them to the park. Perfect example. And Brandon, you was there, nigga. We was all together.
Yeah.
And Brandon let the kid get on the swing and damn near hit him. Come here, man. Come here, holler at you, fam. Don't you let that nigga just run. I told him just like that.
Yeah.
Don't let that nigga run you over, bro. Hey, man, you don't see me standing here? It was a time to teach him that. I ain't just gonna wake up in the morning and just be like, don't you let a nigga run over you at the park. That's what I mean. Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
Put it on his mind already. So now
I'm putting it on his mind.
Right.
But like, so if I walk,
that's being reactive.
But
I'm not saying you be so specific in a sense to where it's like, hey, if you on the slide and if it's a black man with an orange shirt and you got on a brown shirt and you want to go down, like you're not being.
I'm definitely like, sorry, saying like, hey,
I'm not saying be specific, but I'm also saying, hey, like, don't let nobody misuse you. Don't let nobody little dog you.
I definitely do that.
What is little dogging you?
No, I agree with that.
If you make sure you protect your area.
Yeah, I definitely.
You a man. You too close if I can touch you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Scoot back a little bit, unless I allow you into my personal space.
I guess my only pushback is it's just that's just not something that I'm always talking. I'm definitely doing that though. I'm always like, hey, bro, don't nobody do this, nigga. If somebody do this, you do this. But
I respect the point of
I'm just not.
I'm gonna let my son. I'm gonna let my kid be a kid. Yeah. However, I also have the understanding that my kid is not going to be a kid for life.
No, for sure.
So this reality of you being a child is not going to be your reality 5 years from now.
No, for sure. Mm-hmm. And I agree with that. And it just certain, so I just don't want to openly.
I get it though.
Like my mama.
Hey, here's a sack. Tell me what to do with that. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Nigga, you bust that down. You get 2 lockers in school. You get one.
And I get both points. I get both points behind it.
You skip 2 hours. You go to the last 2 classes.
But and then it's like you could still instill that, and then once they get old enough and make their own decisions, you got niggas like the nigga who was just so in love with someone. I never want somebody to love me.
It's dangerous.
Like that. Don't ever love me to the point that you want to harm yourself or you want to harm me.
So
if we get to that point, it's time to let it go.
Transparent moment. I've been that nigga that want to do something to yourself. And what it really is, and my point of saying this is because we're a funny podcast. We have a ball, we laugh, we joke, but it's a lot of real shit. We just real people.
Yeah.
Like, if y'all need help, that shit dangerous. It's toxic.
And ladies, like,
it is.
That's not no love.
That's not
we
attractive.
actually talked about
not,
this too, though.
Huh?
We actually talked about this.
About what?
The situation.
My
This
situation?
was season 2.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
don't mind.
Me.
So I was locked up in a psych ward for 2 weeks. 55 Connor, nigga. Best time of my life. Tried jumping off a bridge.
Center.
I went to Samaritan Center for anger management.
Samaritan Center. I tried jumping off a bridge. Really didn't want to jump. Really was a cry out for help, but really was just hurting and not knowing how to
Channel that.
That shit.
But that's
dangerous.
what my
That shit
conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm in here with real crazy people who really just real people who just had altering things in their life. Who like, you don't belong here. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always share that story. I only said it because you was like, I ain't scared. I don't.
No.
I appreciate that. Though,
no, I'm not talking about that though.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm not
sharing
talking about that.
What?
The situation where I picked you up.
So D picked me up one day as this same girl. I would never ever say her name. She's happily married.
Yeah.
Definitely, a lot of respect. Good friend of mine too. He picked me up because I went to her crib. She wasn't answering the phone, so she didn't want to talk or whatever.
No, nigga.
We was going to hoop.
You
No.
popped up on her.
I
Yeah,
picked
hell
them
yeah.
up, and we supposed to be going downtown, mess with some girls.
Okay.
Whatever. We was like younger,
Right.
grown but younger. We gonna mess with some girls.
We only
It's
in our
me-
early 30s, y'all.
Yeah, it's me, him, and Los, my little brother.
Oh,
Pick
y'all
up
about to
B.
get into some trouble.
Yeah, we going downtown, Riverwalk. This one, the Riverwalk was a Riverwalk.
Y'all for sure was going.
Yeah. So
good.
we pick B. I pick B up. We going, and he like, hey, make this left. I say, I know how to get downtown, but
Okay.
maybe he knows some traffic up ahead.
Right. So we gonna take the
Hey.
back roads.
I trust him.
so animated.
I trust him. Whatever.
Maybe it's some traffic.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know.
Human GPS.
Maybe it's a snowstorm down the street, and I don't know.
And now
he just,
right.
on
he
the
just
clear
walked
side
out
of her
of
day.
roadblock coming up.
Yeah. He just left from it, so he just giving me a warning. Cool. Make a left. We driving. Make a right here. Make a right. I said, this neighborhood is
We was
looking
in the
real-
neighborhood.
This looking real
These houses.
familiar.
I think I've been over here
I've been
before.
over here quite a few times. So we driving, and he say, "Hey, stop right here."
Couple houses down.
No, in front of it. I said, "Oh, I know the house.
Oh, we here.
We here."
This is what I was thinking, what I thought.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
exactly what I
What's
think
going
it
on?
is.
And mind you, me and my little brother, like while we're driving, me and Los, we joking. We always joking, and he's gonna chime in. This nigga is dead silent on his phone.
Oh yeah, he was
calling
on a mission.
on his phone, and then he's just out of the, hey, make a left. So again, I'm not thinking.
Right.
Not even, whatever. Pull up to the house, and Los like, what's going on? I said, I don't know, but this is what you call a house. So maybe we coming to pick up the little brother or something like that, or big brother,
Right.
or whatever
Maybe
the
he
case may
coming
be.
with us.
So
The big brother.
he get to the house, knocking on the door. Nobody answers. So I'm thinking he's about to walk back to the car. Nope. Walks off the porch, walk back on it, start punching the house.
I was so mad, bro. So
Like
mad.
where the address plaque goes, he's punching it. So Los like, this nigga bugging.
Okay. Like what is nigga
I'm like,
walking
what you
this?
doing? So I'm like, not even paying attention. Me and Los talking. He just out of the blue. This nigga bugging. So I look, say, oh, I gotta go get this nigga, man. So go walk, get him off the porch. We eventually gets him. Nope, it wasn't that easy. It was a lot of back and forth. It was a lot of conversating. It was a lot of calming down. I don't think nobody ever came out.
I think
They was just at the
honestly,
door.
I think ironically, her brother was getting off work and was actually walking up to the house.
It was nighttime.
He
'Cause
had
he-
just got off. He was just coming.
Yeah,
up the
yeah,
block. He like, nigga, what's going on? No, this
Right.
my baby. This my man's.
Yeah.
Moral of the story: we never made it downtown.
Never made it downtown. Wasted the whole day.
Whole night.
Dropped this nigga off, and me and Los like, man, I never route this nigga again.
He can't get in the car no more. If we got a big B
Like,
up, I ain't going.
have that nigga meet us.
So I don't mind being transparent about that, right? That's a serious matter, man. That shit is toxic.
But it also shows
dangerous.
growth and who you are, though.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And that's one thing that even before in season 2, where I talked about when we were more so letting the people know about our relationship, where the growth is what I see and what I appreciate. Yep. You as a man, as a person.
Appreciate that.
Also now as we're getting older, as a father, as a friend, as a business partner. So it's like I'm literally seeing this person evolve.
I appreciate it.
Into, you know what I mean, a man and stuff like
I
that.
want to cry more. I'm going through a lot too, so that's it. I appreciate it though.
No, that's real.
I definitely
for real.
But
men can cry.
cried at
so
my
it's
10
okay.
years.
It's okay for men to cry.
You can't cry
I'm the
watching a
Allen
movie. You can't cry watching a movie, but yes, you can cry.
Yes, please don't cry in the movie.
So the whole time your oldest son is talking, I saw that nigga is Dennis. He should have named that nigga Dennis.
Yes.
Because he is so emotional but tough.
But yeah, right. Because he was like,
I just want to thank my parents.
I'm going to cry, but I ain't going to cry while I'm standing in front of y'all. Like, let me go over to the side.
As a man, you gonna cry like a man.
No, everybody know I'm the Allen Iverson in every group. So Allen Iverson is just the most emotional basketball player.
I gave him a piece of my name. It's DEN. Usually the male Jaden, they don't spell it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I put the DEN on there to kind of give them.
No, so since we've been gone, that's one of the things that's kind of been like, they killing these women, bro. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
I remember back in the day, it was like a time where women felt compelled to give niggas their numbers because they was whacking women because
it's still that.
But it wasn't as
no, to this day, I'm going to speak.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say
because I'm very aware, I'm also aware of how guys don't like rejection of any sort, and I don't care how old they are.
Me and Kayla talked about that before.
West Side niggas don't like. East Side niggas just be like, well, fuck you.
They don't like rejection.
They
I know,
react.
but we not about to whack you. We gonna go get the flame in your bean head.
It's been, but it's like I wasn't. But it's like
throw a sandwich at the back of her head.
Right, but it's like I wasn't all that when you were trying to talk to me.
Lace fronted like a bat cap head.
Not mine. He's talking about somebody else. Not mine.
Backpack wearing.
But yeah,
that's one thing I tell Kayla though. Like, if a nigga asks and you feel like it's something,
no, I'm gonna give you my number because the nigga be like, I'm about to call you. I want my phone to ring.
Yeah.
As soon as I leave, I'm just gonna block you. Because block is just a wonderful thing.
Right.
But you're not about to shoot me in the head because I didn't give you my number.
Hey, gentlemen.
Right.
I did it a half a year of therapy. I talked to you. We prayed before I went in.
Yeah.
One of the dopest shit I've ever done, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with seeking help. It don't mean that you're crazy. It actually might mean that you're crazy. It don't mean something wrong with you. It don't make you less of a man. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I don't know how to. So when we hear
same way you go to LA Fitness, same way you go to workout,
same way you go
got
to
muscles, man.
Same way you go to
therapy,
the
bro. Make
strip
sure you
club,
go to therapy,
nigga,
man.
Get your rocks off because you ain't getting nothing home. It's the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
But when we hear black people, I never been white, never been nothing else but black. When we hear get help, we think like something wrong with someone. That's a bad thing.
I'm gonna be in a white jacket.
I commend you more for going to get help in any capacity that's going to be beneficial.
Because what you gonna do when you need an oil change in your car?
If you don't know, right? You like, you could teach yourself, but you might mess up along the way.
Go get an oil change, nigga.
So sometimes it's okay to let somebody else help you.
Yeah, like
with that oil change.
No, that's real.
I know that's real, like real deep and real. But since I've been going, that's one of the things I've kind of been paying attention to. Like, y'all killing women. It used to be rules, nigga.
Women and children used to be off limits, and
you could
now
be the most gangsterish.
I tell every father and husband to go to counseling.
Yes.
At least, like, even I ain't saying go for a long stint, but just go learn the techniques that they're going to teach you, and then you just kind of take it and then apply it to your everyday life.
Guess what therapy is? A nigga sitting there that don't know you and just listening. He really just a ventilation system. We think he about to give us some. Every now and then he might throw some book shit in there.
Yeah.
And every now and then he might be like, well, you can't really punch the wall, Brandon. That's not cool. But for the most part,
because punching the wall only hurting yourself.
He's just sitting there and just like, and then you walk out there, you be like, woo,
A therapist is
so much
a
better.
therapist. He is a tour guide for your feelings and emotions.
A mediator.
So
between
he's
your thoughts.
he's gonna walk you through these things,
How to process.
and how to process it. And it's literally like going when you're on a tour.
Okay. You can know God.
Hey, this
you
is
can
the
talk
building
to God,
of whatever.
You can pray, and you can also still go to therapy.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No, for
Ladies
real.
too.
Yep. No, people think that though.
Lady,
You
it's a
don't
lot
know
of ladies
Jesus,
out here
because you know
that-
Jesus.
Oh no, the Lord gone. Yeah, the Lord also told you not to be a fool too.
A lot of that also stems from black people not having the resources to actually go to therapy.
Mm-hmm.
So now that they can't go, I'm literally putting all my faith into Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm putting all my faith into Christ. To where it's like,
His right here.
Yeah.
I ain't got nobody else to talk to.
It's free.
You
for
gonna
one.
have to hear me and also guide my steps in a sense to where it's like, so yeah, I don't shun people like that. However, this generation, and you know what I mean, we got the generation right before us and people that's maybe 10, 15 years older than us.
Yep.
You really don't have an excuse.
Yeah. Yep.
You really don't.
Go get some help, man.
For real.
I'm scared of y'all young boys. I don't want no smoke. I'm with all the shit, so don't get it twisted, nigga. But I'm scared of y'all young boys. I don't want no static with y'all, man. Y'all niggas just be popping. I mean, popping off quick. It don't take long. It don't take much.
Yeah.
I had to tell my mama, like, stop. You know what I'm saying? There's a little situation going on in her block. I ain't going to indict nobody. You know what I'm saying? But she get mad 'cause people pull in front of her house. Mom, where you finna go? Leave them people alone. They would kill you because you right.
Yep.
Leave them niggas alone, man.
Because you
Let
made
them,
a spectacle out of it.
Yeah, like go on and let them.
Put them on blast.
Nobody like to be held accountable anymore.
Oh my God.
Speaking of accountability, all right, that leads me to the most intriguing thing I've seen since we've been gone.
Okay, let's go.
Pastor so and so,
Oh.
nigga who got robbed on live. 5 days after being robbed, he himself did a press conference. Have you seen that?
No.
5 days after being robbed, nigga, he did a press conference, which is cool. I'm thinking the nigga finna get up there and be like, you know, we're scared. To those gentlemen who robbed me, I'm praying for you.
Yeah.
This nigga gets up there and here's what I feel like. First of all, I think it's a shame. Whatever reason they robbed him, or they did it on live, still ain't right. Whether set up, intentional. I don't think the nigga was at home doing this. This nigga live right now.
Let me go on up here.
What time?
We finna go rob this.
What time service start?
Yeah, I don't think it went like that. I don't think it went that way.
What time service over?
But so he gets on 5 days after being robbed. He does a press conference. He gets on the television or whatever. It's on social media. He's this is my intake. You gotta watch it though.
Uh-huh.
He's talking about how his daddy got killed years ago by police officers. It sounded real political.
Yeah.
It sounded like when the president cheats on his wife and they be like, go up there and just say this.
Right.
Yeah.
So the people can.
It sounded like he was defending his name. He'd been in prison before.
He probably
which I
was
don't-
defending his name.
He was. He'd been in prison before. Oh, y'all want to talk about how I've been to prison and the black men and if they rob a white man, then it ain't, which I agree with. But nigga, get up here and talk about, he talked about this is where I found disconnect. This is my opinion. He talked more about his church than he talked about his family. Nigga, your wife and your daughter was in there.
Yeah.
And you, what about my church? Then what about my wife?
Right.
Because I firmly believe it wasn't as innocent as he make it. He make it seem. So he was defending his name. There was a time where, at the end of the press conference, right? This is where it really got. I thought it was kind of crazy. He decided to take questions. Why?
Right.
Get up here and say, "Hey, sorry what
that, and the
happened."
third.
Hey, you
Y'all
look like you got
wrong.
something to say. What you want to say?
Yeah, he was doing that, bro.
Who,
he
me?
was doing that. He
No,
was
no,
like,
I
go
ain't
ahead. But then he was shut down a lot of questions when they was asking about, hey, there's a woman, and I'm paraphrasing, but go watch the shit. You come back and tell me.
So,
Well, they was asking like, hey, there's a woman that said that you kind of snatched out of her.
Oh, yeah,
life
that older
savings.
lady.
He was like, I ain't gonna answer no questions. What about
he being sued right now, so that part he can't talk
all
about.
the times being sued? I ain't gonna talk about that. Then there was a time where there was a black lady. I don't know if it was his wife or whatever. He's not gonna answer any more questions. He looks over and says 2 more questions.
Oh wow.
So it sounded real. So in a nutshell, I guess what I'm saying is I don't condone. Let's be transparent. I used to boost in high school, so I did a lot of stealing. I used to sell
But
weed.
I think
I never stole from another man though. So I don't condone. I know that should sound weird, but child killing and killing in jail are two different. That's a big deal. I don't condone nobody robbing another person, so I think it was whack regardless. I don't think that he's in it. I don't care enough to go dig up and find out.
So there's a video.
Like,
but when he showed his prayer closet,
that was crazy.
And it was his closet full of.
Oh, but a week after he got robbed, he was in an all Gucci suit preaching that. And why
no,
did that matter?
Also,
that's weird, man.
It was another video of. It was
straight?
a video after he got robbed for the ring of him wearing the exact same ring that he just got robbed for.
Yeah,
supposedly got robbed.
Supposedly got robbed for. Yeah. Same.
So
unless he just got cheese like that.
So you got duplicates. So they just had this on standby. Like, oh yeah, that one got stole, but I'm gonna go cut this one.
Like right after.
This ain't
same ring.
Here's why this matters to me. This ain't no big congregation.
No, that's what I said.
So
for him to be wearing all the stuff that he was wearing,
my boy got that
for
way.
nobody. But he used to be
on the press conference. A nigga saying I'm not on
nigga.
salary for my church.
They don't pay.
The church not paying me. Basically,
so how is you getting your money?
To my niggas that go on Easter.
Say we might have to make a trip to Ohio, New York.
Because how else would you be getting this money?
He said he's not on salary.
You can have stocks and all that type of stuff. It ain't cashing out like that right now.
That nigga is.
He still got his old drug money. He used to be a dealer.
And I ain't tripping on that.
He living off that.
Like I said before,
and he got his workers. His workers got mad.
But don't you using? I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all using the Lord sell pussy on this corner.
Right, I know what you.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing. Like Em said it best.
Yeah,
it's a setup.
It was.
I believe it's a setup. I believe it's a setup.
Especially because nobody else had a reaction. Like in the midst of it.
I think they was all shocked. But I think
my man that was in the camera the whole time.
Somebody,
the man that was in the camera the whole time.
You know how big social media is boosting people up right now. If they knew about it, somebody's going to come out and say something. Yeah. It's going to be a story where somebody in that congregation is going to say, "Hey, this nigga sent out a text a week before and told us what it was going to be."
And said because she felt like it was a setup too, because she said he stole the money from her. I invested into something he was supposed to do, and I still ain't seen the investment, and I ain't talked to this man.
He teaches classes about investments or whatever outside of the church. But he was talking about
it's a cover up. It's investments, all right.
He was calling for the government, and it's funny because he made a lot of good points. So he was calling for the mayor, for the president. He said they used the church when it's time for election. So come help us. I thought that was dope. That's a good point. But he was like, I need y'all to, and I'm paraphrasing again, go watch the shit for yourself. Don't judge me. Judge you and your friend who gossip about everybody at your job. And you don't even know who they are. This girl been here for 2 days, and you know more about her than she know about her. So don't judge me, nigga. But he was talking about how he want them to pass a law that preachers and pastors should be able to carry. Now watch this though. Should be able to have carry in the pulpit. Then he hints at, even if we have felonies, it should be erased. Oh, nigga, so you want to be... You can't carry, so you want to be able to carry.
Preachers can, though.
But
but it's in New York, and they don't allow guns. New York doesn't
allow guns anywhere.
Yeah, but
they don't even have...
Right. He was trying to explain.
You can't even get a CPL
But my thing, with stuff like that...
Yeah.
It's like, I feel two ways about it. For the sake of black people and black church, I prayed that he actually got robbed. For the sake of black people and black church, I pray that he got robbed so this claim will be legit.
Yeah.
However, the east side nigga in me that know this nigga's lying.
It's a setup. Yeah.
It's not going to make the black people or the black church look good.
But that's just like the other pastor. The pastor that was mad about the Movado watch. Called his whole congregation broken.
That nigga got a lot of
called them broken.
Sugar in his tank.
Right here. I got a Movado watch. Pay $800 for mine. Caught it on sale.
But that's what he said. He said you can get a Movado from Sam's Club.
It range from 500 to some bands. Nigga, if you can't afford a Movado, in whatever position you in, nigga, you talking to a...
He was serious.
He was talking to a congregation of 13 people. He was talking to a
It
congregation.
sound like
13
majority
people.
old black women.
Yeah. So nigga,
But they were
nigga?
amening and all type
that
of
is the
stuff.
lesser of watches. A Movado. We ain't talking about a Richard Mille. We talking about a Movado.
He ain't say Rolex. He ain't say, but even
That
Invicta
nigga wild.
costs more than a Movado.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Invicta,
the right
one.
one.
I got a
a
few
techno.
of them. Shout
the
out to my
techno.
daddy.
So
Shout out to
to
my
your
daddy.
point,
Sure,
that
I
nigga
got a
lame.
few.
to your
He
point,
lame for
I
that.
hope it.
Yeah,
y'all
for
making
sure.
y'all making the culture look bad, bro.
And
Yeah,
that's why I
he
said,
lame for that.
And then
And
the pastor
also-
who told his praise team they was boring him to death, so he
Nah,
made him
that
stop
is funny.
singing.
Nah, I don't feel no way about that.
That is
I
funny.
don't feel no way about that.
Did you see the video he made after that? That nigga stood on what he said.
He
I
stood,
said,
he
nigga,
said,
I was,
I
it was
wasn't
a
bored.
boring song.
It was
I was falling asleep.
I don't feel no way about
What
that.
I do in my church is what I do.
Yeah.
Go find you something to do.
Yeah,
Like
I don't feel
he
no way
was
about
talking
that.
reckless.
I
I'm
think-
like, that's my nigga
I
right
think- I
there.
think that's fire,
That's a
though,
man's
because
man.
I
Like
think-
what nigga? I said what I said.
That's
Pull
fire,
up
though.
on me.
Yeah, all right. Because who gonna check me?
Because
Yeah.
and shout out to Deacon Robert Kelly. He used to always say, man, that how you serve God during the week will pour out,
Shows,
and
honestly.
it'll show on Sunday in your ministry. So if you singing all crappy and you all lazy, you ain't spent no time with God. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with that nigga saying, just stop singing.
Just stop
you niggas, let me go and start preaching, because
Yeah.
y'all ain't
And you
moving
may
nobody.
pick the bad song.
Yeah, but they were singing
it
like.
happens often,
No, that one lady that was leading, she was singing.
she was
She had what they say. She had a little oil on her.
She had
life.
some oil on there,
But
but
it was
he
one
said
lady-
everybody
her
else.
life.
He said, "Oh
It
no,
was
no,
one lady
no."
I let
yeah,
her.
no,
She was
cut this
hungover.
off. He
She
said
was
cut.
hungover for sure. She was
She said
like,
she was hungry.
Yeah, no, it was definitely.
I forgot it
I
was
definitely,
our Sunday.
he stood on what he said, and that issue, I think that situation, that was
It's
more so
But
funny
it was just so
than
back
disrespectful.
to back. It was like
Yeah.
first you got the nigga get robbed, then you got the nigga,
This nigga that can't afford
who can't
a
afford a
watch.
watch,
But these
and now
niggas-
you got
what
the
that
nigga
nigga-
telling
These
everybody they
niggas picking on a
poor.
congregation of
cheapest-
12.
The cheapest Movado watch,
It's like $500, bro.
it's like range from like 3, bro.
You
That
didn't,
too.
but he
My
he
nigga,
even
you
knew
can
where
pick
to
up.
get it though.
You can
He
pick up
said
3
you
shifts
can-
at McDonald's and buy
And
you
buy
a
you a
watch and
watch.
quit.
This ain't a Movado. I know I said I got a Movado. This is a Belova. This is a nice watch too, though. So
You can pick up
nigga,
3 shifts and
stop
quit.
playing.
and quit.
Yeah. Like
I have a big issue. If you're not old and established and already have lived your life and invested, if you still young and spry, go get you a job.
Okay. J-O-B.
Get you a job, man. Like go work somewhere, whether it's part-time, whether it's whatever. But if you don't have like no investments or nothing working for you, don't bleed the don't take from the people.
And if you gonna get a watch, bro, keep it factory, because that shit gonna be worth some. Keep it.
Okay.
Don't buy no jewelry, man, that you can't bond. Because when you get in the bond, that's what,
Yeah.
I'm a hood nigga, so that's what I learned. You can't
Yeah.
don't buy no jewelry that you can't pawn.
In case
You know what I'm
hard
saying?
times come.
Yeah. I
No,
got
for sure. You got to keep it factory.
my $700 earrings in the pawn shop right now. I was going through something. I had to pawn those.
You made a good
$700
investment.
Earrings.
You made a good
But
investment.
I ain't buy those. I bought them because I knew.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Kid.
might one day
Who
might
birthday
need
is? Which one of these kids' birthday
You
is?
got to keep it factory.
I'll be right back. Let me go to parade mine real quick.
All right, so I guess it's my turn. There's a trans woman. Okay, yeah, I'm going there. She sued. Don't look away. She sued her psychiatrist,
great
right? Check me out, for approving her gender transfer
Oh yeah, and then decided
after one meeting. So she was 19 when I don't know what this person was 19 when they first went.
Y'all was 19 when y'all first went.
Yeah, they was 19 when they first went and went through the process. This person is now 30 something years old.
decided in the midst of it though, is that the same one that they didn't want it for real?
Yeah, talking about I'm guessing they was too young to get it.
So
They suing the psychiatrist that okayed it. Which I'm pretty sure the psychiatrist like, nigga, I'm not about to tell you no.
Okay.
And then y'all trying to take my license and then y'all
she was
trying.
mad at because
So go ahead on.
She was too
Now she
convincing.
doesn't want to be a she,
Now
but she's already had the corrections.
He wanted to be a girl.
went and
Went,
saw help.
got the surgery,
So it
got
and
cut off.
had it.
So it went like this. I think I want a pussy.
Yeah,
I don't want this pussy.
yeah. It
But
keeps
it's
smelling.
too late. Not it keeps smelling.
It's a lot to cover this pussy.
Yes, and now I don't want it, but you can't do
Why you
anything
don't
to
want?
reverse
They keep
it.
hitting on me.
That comes with.
So yeah, it's like trying to sue this person. I'm like, are you serious?
But you know what's sad though?
She must got some bad dick.
Because of
Oh, this is what it's like.
I'd rather just do the.
Y'all out here slanging bad. Y'all making niggas go women, and the women want to go back to being
Trash.
If your dick that bad, brother,
It's trash.
Cut it off.
55, Samaritan.
Cut it off. Turn yourself in.
Tell yourself.
Kill yourself.
But no, that's crazy. But I think because of who it is, I think they're gonna probably grant it.
They bet not.
It's a white man, woman,
Yes.
them.
Yes.
Ah,
They bet not.
Because they want to be so pro.
That community is so
pride.
sensitive, bro. That they
You
would
bet
like,
no. You can't.
It's like hush
you
money.
can't sue me because
I
now
guarantee it's gonna end up
because
with a
if
settlement.
if they do, a lot of what's everything is gonna start getting pushed back.
So my
think
thing,
about
and now
it.
it's gonna be
Think-
a whole
but-
nother protest
so think about
because
this.
you prolong my
So my
transition.
thing
But
is-
another thing though,
he
like
cut his thing off, right?
Yep.
But they already donated it. How you gonna get it back? I'm sorry. Hey Doc, you still got mine
first of
on
all,
ice?
I don't. That's not reversible.
No, we gave yours
if
to
I
her.
cut it,
But you
I
know,
want to
there's like
choose mine now. I should have a choice.
Put that one back on.
Nigga, like,
Give me that one.
How do you not take advantage of this situation?
Because you can't reverse
It was
it.
an underplay for an overplay.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go girl for 2 years so I can come back. And
Yeah,
choose mine.
come here and I'm dropping
y'all know
long
that
wood.
there's a BB something for niggas that's enhancing.
It is.
First of
It's
all,
called penal
We
something.
gonna miss Angela. I don't really care for Angela Yee, but when she going from the Breakfast Club, it's gonna get real gay. Charlamagne and
He's
DJ
big
Envy,
gay.
they were talking. I know. I don't like the fact that his upper lip is bigger than his little lip. That's neither here nor there.
What?
He was like, yeah. That's the other day. I'd be like, what? Whatever. I don't want to get canceled this earlier. Though. It's only 4 seasons. But they were talking about, would you rather, they asked the men, would you rather get your abs done? Because that's a real surgery too.
Yeah,
or
all of that.
get you in a large penis. My thing is, brother, if you ain't learn how to work with what you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you a grown man at this point. You
Yeah,
just-
like who want to go in
you
there and
just
just
gonna
be
die
like,
wrong.
let me get number 7, doc.
Like a haircut.
I think
I'm
with your
saying,
head, you want
if
the
you
New
cut-
Yorker.
you want the-
You want the Tony Curtis.
If you cut mine off and then I can get it back, oh yeah.
He said, I am
Let me
choosing
get the 17
31 flavors.
With the 90-degree hook.
I'm back. I'm back bigger than ever, nigga. I'm back bigger than ever.
I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy.
Hey, my thing, I wonder though, like, will it?
My
is it
profile
gonna be
picture
a
gonna be
screw
my
on
meat.
now?
Boy, like what?
I'm following nothing but the church members.
Never. Wearing all gray sweatpants.
I'm following nothing but the church members.
Like the girls that get the tummy tuck, and then now only thing she own is
It's a
TikTok.
highway.
Oh yeah. I'm meeting it out.
My thing
Man,
is,
what? I'm
not
not.
meeting
I'm burning
it out.
all
Do a
my
screw on
drawers, and I'm buying all linen.
But he
All
got a vagina
linen.
now.
I'm going
Not linen
crazy.
though.
But he got a vagina now. Do a screw on? Like,
I don't
what if
know.
it fall
Not
off?
reversible.
But if you can
Yo,
put
my
it back,
mans.
that nigga better make the right choice.
You drop your. Will you help a nigga?
You
I'll
drop
be in the
it.
morgue like, hey, let me check out.
Let me get that off your head.
You don't need it.
don't need it no more.
I don't need it. You know what I mean? Hey,
Bro, would you? If a,
my bad. Don't throw that at me.
Hey, if a nigga penis fell off, would you tell him that he dropped it?
You gonna pick it up, put it in your
Hey,
hand.
yo, my man,
Hey,
you dropped it,
cause
bro.
I ain't gonna say, yo, you dropped your meat. No, nigga, that's gay.
Your
Tell the other
package is
nigga
on
you dropped
the-
your meat.
I'm doing this. This how I'm doing mine.
You gonna kick it.
Hey, you dropped it, bro.
Hey,
Say, I
hey,
ain't
go
gonna
get
pick-
this.
What'd you say? I ain't handling another man.
Right.
You gonna get a scuffed up dick back.
Like, nigga, They got rocks and stuff. Just go ahead and rinse it off.
Drop my dick by
Nigga, I don't
the
go pick it up. You want it or not?
You want it or not? Right, niggas over there.
No, man.
They'll be robbing niggas for dick. Give me all your money.
And the dick.
Nigga, drop
Let
your
me see
jaw.
it.
Hey, look,
Let me see
I
it.
just got this. Give me goddamn.
Drop your jaw. Oh no, you can keep that.
You keep. Never mind.
No, I don't want that.
Just give me the
You
shoes.
good, fam.
Just give me the shoes.
You give me the shoes. No, if I can,
Oh man.
if I can, nigga, if I got the choice, I'm going crazy porno meat, bro. Like impossible. Like, what do you do with it?
Just sit in elephant
Nigga
truck.
got
Just
it.
Yeah.
They call me
them
IP.
IP. DIP.
Hey, I had
I'm
texted
vegan.
them. I was talking to my lady, and I had made a joke to her like, we was talking about camels and shit. And I said, what if? I said if I got a camel,
A Campbell.
I would name
He
him.
wanted
Nope,
soup.
you ain't say camel.
I know, but to y'all I didn't. The original joke was if I had a camel, I would call him HD. Like, what does that for? Hump day. But I text these niggas.
Nigga said a giraffe.
If I had a giraffe, I'd name it
him HD for hump
Nigga,
day.
what?
Nigga said, I hate to rain on your joke with it.
I hate to rain in your parade.
Don't mean to pee in your Kool-Aid.
When you just said it, made me
you
think
just-
about it,
I
bro.
get what you're going though. It's funny.
It's your joke though. You tell it. You tell it.
Yeah. You probably say it better. But no, that's crazy.
It's been a lot.
But that's
going
just
on,
like
though,
the in I don't remember what state, but they said that the little girl was not mature enough to have an abortion, but she mature enough to have a whole baby.
Nah,
Oh yeah, I saw
Oh,
that.
okay.
I saw that.
It's
And I'm
saw
not,
that.
like I said, I've always said so that I'm not for abortion, but a 10-year-old, you saying that she's not mature enough to have an abortion, but yet you want her to have a whole child.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that don't even make
at all.
sense.
Yeah, deal white
Her
people,
body
though.
ain't developed for either one.
Yeah,
Just
that's
deal
when
white
you
people.
standing on something that's just like, come on now, like you can. This ain't got nothing to do with law. You can see that this is an issue.
You can see that.
You can
And
see that
it's-
this is an
It's
issue.
politics. Dear white people.
Of course.
So, another situation that happened while we were gone. It was a video that surfaced of a street interview, right? Dude was interviewing this lady.
Oh.
Talk about what's the craziest thing
her sex
you
experience.
ever had sexually.
Mm-hmm.
She say she had a threesome with her dude and his
His
mama.
mama. And said his mama topped him off better than she
Like
did.
crazy. He hitting her, and then he said to the mama, "Come in here and do what you do best."
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out. I didn't even hear about that one.
She come in
And I'm talking when she said it though, she was so
and went crazy on dog.
she said, and that's what the girl she said. She went in
And she said
and
she
better
just
than-
joined in.
and she said after that he said, "Come on," and she joined in. I said, "Oh wow,
Hey, you know,
y'all have that's a whole
At that
new
point,
level
you have
of
to marry
hell.
this girl.
That's
You
a whole
can't- I
new
can't
level of
dump you.
hell unlocked.
Ain't Leslie used to say,
Sin make you dumb.
Yeah.
So I would just say that sin make you dumb.
So you want to let?
But that's how, and that is so crazy.
Nah, sin
That
make you
is-
dumb.
that's a whole nother
Get your
level.
head off. That don't even go there.
No, that's a whole new
Last
level.
joint.
Yeah,
That's a whole new level. For you to look at, first of all, for you to
You
even
to look at your son like that.
son
For you to look at your mama
sexually,
like that.
For you to look at your mother sexually, then for y'all to actually act upon that.
Well,
And
we
this is
did
not
have
the
a would
first
you rather,
time.
and you said, "Would we rather have our mamas watch, our parents watch, than we watch them?"
Yeah.
Remember that?
Would you rather, have your parents walk in on you or,
I'd rather them walk in on me. Let her live with that disgust.
Right. I don't want to see this
Yeah,
shit.
fuck me.
Nor do I want you engaging.
Damn,
Nigga, that's my mama.
You hear her?
Have some respect.
Get off my
It ain't going nowhere.
y'all never responded to my would you rather. Would you rather catch every red light while trying to eat and drive, or catch every green light while
I
or
use my
Catch
thighs,
every green
so-
light when you trying to eat and drive.
or catch every red light when you're in a rush? I would rather catch every red light when I'm in a rush. I was trying to eat my taco while I was driving.
I
I
said
caught
green
every
light.
green light, bro.
I use my thighs, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat regardless. I steer with my legs.
But taco, you can't drive and eat tacos.
Why
bro.
you can't?
You
I
gotta,
can.
like,
you can't. I can put it in my mouth. I don't want you to put it in your
Wow.
mouth.
Okay.
I don't have to turn my head to eat it. I can eat it as is. Y'all, on the other hand.
Take I lay on my stomach and eat it. I'm a lazy bitch.
You're lazy.
I'm a lazy bitch. I'm cold blooded though. She can lay on me too. I don't.
I'm not about to play with you.
Park right here. Park here.
But how do you eat your
not
tacos?
talking there.
You turn your head and open your mouth, or you tear it apart.
Don't do this.
I break mine in half.
Don't do this.
Somebody face that joint.
The first bite just be like this.
Exactly. You tear it off.
Hey, if a nigga take a banana and peel it, bite it, that nigga is. I watched a nigga do that for a whole red light in the rearview mirror.
You gay. You watched
I'm at a
him.
red light. I'm like,
You watched him top a banana.
because I wanted to know what kind of man he was. I said, this nigga bad now.
Yeah.
Goddamn it, green light.
You gay.
You dirty boy.
You filthy animal.
No, but I watched it. What kind of nigga is he? And he did this.
It was a delicacy.
Nigga is a classic shit, nigga. I said, this nigga off the wall, bro.
Well, since you asked, would you rather?
Let's
how about
go,
I ask
Shay.
mine?
Yeah, run it up.
Since you done drove me there. All right.
Man.
We gonna start off a little light. Would you rather never brush your teeth or never be able to brush your hair or shave ever again?
I ain't a bitch about my hair. bro.
I won't brush my hair and
Yeah, I just not brush my teeth, fam.
I'm gonna be clean as hell with my breath.
Wait, you would rather
I
brush your hair?
said what I said,
He
nigga.
said, "Give me. I'll never
You
brush
said
my
not
teeth
shave
again."
too. That means I
not
can't
shave
go to
at
the
all.
barbershop, nigga. I don't want to be looking like, man. Just don't get that clock. We wear masks nowadays, so
Do like a Jay-Z look. Just own it.
Just let
That
it do
nigga
whatever.
look
He
horrible.
looks stupid.
A nigga brush his
Okay.
teeth.
That we don't know.
All right, we don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
We don't know.
So you said you gonna brush your
Yeah.
teeth. You said
I'm
you not gonna
I'm
brush your
sensitive
teeth.
about my shit.
I brush my teeth.
Okay. This not a jab.
Okay.
Nigga,
Definitely a
that's
jab.
towards me, then.
No. Would you rather tell your partner you're having an affair
Oh shit.
or have them tell you they're having one?
Nick Cannon comes to
I'd
mind. What's
rather
that
tell-
game?
I'd
I
rather
plead
tell
the
her.
fifth.
I'd rather tell her.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to.
Yeah, because y'all can't take
No.
the
Because what
hurt.
if you say it was with his mama? God damn.
Oh.
That damn video.
Or now you
that
just
was
reminded
you.
me. The girl that did y'all see that video?
What?
Where the girl said her dude had cheated. So she cheated back with his mama.
Yeah, I seen that. I definitely seen that. I seen that. Yeah, that's
That's spiteful. You dirty.
how the mama. I want to know why the
Yeah,
conversation
yeah.
went. Did she come over for grits?
You was
what-
already
so
gay.
how you and Mike
She was
doing,
already
baby?
gay.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand. Another thing. I don't understand. Fellas. Again, this goes back to it's things ladies can do that we can't do. Okay? Now, when women get drunk, I guess they do stuff.
No.
Some women
No, I'm
get a
about to
little.
say you-
Some women get gay when they get drunk.
Some it's
Fellas,
not they
you
get
can't
gay.
do
They
that.
was already gay and it just come out.
It
when
comes
they
out.
get
That's what I'm
drunk.
saying.
I don't know how they could go from this. So
No, that just now you know
Like,
what? That's so funny because I just read a
I don't
story.
understand that.
I'll become your type
A
after
story.
a fifth of Hennessy, nigga.
After a week went to the ER to get a cup removed from his rectum that his friends supposedly inserted while he was drunk.
Let me get
One
some of
night.
that
Wait.
alcoholic back.
Him
What
and
you
his
mean a cup?
friend, a
Let me get
cup,
some of that alcoholic. I don't even want to drink
I don't
that
think
cup
of
no
that no
more.
more.
a cup.
This nigga done smashed.
He
a
done
fifth
smashed
of nine.
He took communion
My
for
boy
the
over here
next 6 months.
sober. My nigga was stir. You got to pee like a bug.
He took communion for the next 6 months.
Go ahead. I got to take a shot. I heard this.
Yes, it
Was
was
it
a
a red
night
cup?
of no. I don't. They didn't specify
Or one of them
what
free
color.
cups they give you when you
no, this was
I
a
think
cup.
a cup of any size or matter should not be in your butt.
He only went because he said he was having stomach pains because he was backed up because there was a cup. I'm like, but how do you not know
that far up your butt?
But your body will contract anything.
How asleep were you?
No, he was drunk.
What was he drinking?
I don't know.
Cocaine mixed with
He
Hennessy?
had to be. That's what it sounded like. He got roofied.
Gay.
Because your friend, like, how is that a prank? Why would you want to say, "Ooh, turn this nigga over"?
White, though.
And he's their Indian or
they
something like that.
He got the hairiest legs.
You said
They was
Ahmed Habibi. But
ice cream. Ice cream. I said 504, man.
That nigga
but
gay.
yeah, so yeah,
that
that's
nigga gay
them
for
niggas
sure.
gay. Okay.
This started when that nigga was woke. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Like something like, how do you just not know though?
Ain't that much drink
Unless you used to something being up there. And that
the next
okay. Would you rather have a dog that looks like a baby or a baby that looks like a dog?
Oh shit.
Give me a dog that look like a baby. I'm sorry.
I don't even like dog. Give me the dog. Cause I know some baby dogs now. I know some adults, so all I do is compliment their shoes. But I'm cold blooded, bro.
Y'all picked a nice name.
Okay. Would you rather eat from a dumpster or eat off a stranger's plate that they left behind?
Shit. They both the same thing?
Give me the plate. Give me the plate.
That's what I said. The
Give me the
dumpster.
plate.
You got to think about everything is in the dumpster.
Yeah, give me the plate.
That nigga might have everything.
He might, but I think I would take the more risk of just
give me the plate.
getting a plate that ain't touched nothing else versus dumpster diving.
I'll take the plate though, but
give me the plate.
But think about it, you got other people that's throwing stuff in the dumpster.
But what if in the dumpster it's just some spaghetti and that nigga eating pig booty?
I would still take the pig butt.
Fear factor niggas.
It was probably some real butt in that.
Okay.
A cup full, huh?
The thing that fell off might be
You
in
went
that,
hungry, you left gay. This nigga ate a nigga butt.
Came back to some
Unknowingly.
Or he thought it was a sausage. Yeah, it was a sausage, all right.
Oh no, I got an urge for nuts for some reason.
A sudden craving for
a certain
a
craving.
cream pie.
My mouth is watering.
Oh man.
Nah, give me the food off the nigga
last
plate.
one. Would you rather cut out of your tongue or perform your own castration?
Cut my tongue out. I need that. Yeah, cut my tongue out.
I need my tongue apparently.
Nigga, you don't. No, you don't.
I probably cut my tongue out.
Yeah, I cut my tongue out.
You can't talk no way.
Yeah, I say, you know. That's why I like the nigga on the mummy.
No, you talk like Roach.
No, he
From
talk like
people under
Brandon.
the stairs.
Talk like himself.
He is own legendary.
He is
nigga.
his own.
There's Kobe, LeBron, and you.
Talk like
Have
himself.
you ever seen people under the stairs?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. You've never seen people under the stairs?
I'd rather cut my tongue out.
That's why I said you're going to be like Roach. He was the one, he got his tongue
I thought you
cut
were
off.
talking about the nigga on Friday. I said, nigga, he was talking Friday to me.
No. Shut up.
I didn't know. That's what
Nigga.
Roach I know. And DC Young Fly.
I didn't say niggas that look like
So
roaches.
thank you for that. Would you rather? That brings us to our next segment, which is brought to you by I Believe. I Believe is a lifestyle
you, Mike.
brand for anyone that
He
believes
gets so
in
sexy when he
something
do it.
greater than themselves. Head
That's-
over to the page. I shut down the website for a little minute. But head over to the page. I Believe Lifestyle. That's lifestyle spelled with a Y. And holla at some merch. We got the fall coming up. I got some heat coming as well. Some Leatherman jackets. So
Come
be on the
on
lookout
in.
for that. I
Members
got real dope
only.
design. So Suffer and Succotash. What is Suffer and Succotash? It is a segment we do every week where I give B some phrases, some terms, some sentences he got to read. And as we all know, he has a lisp. And it's pretty strong. So
That's why he wanted to cut his tongue off.
that's why he want to cut it out. But I don't think it mattered.
Where I'm at.
Right there, brother.
Speak it to the mic so we can hear you.
Subdue suspicious suspects. Substantive.
Take your time, baby. Take your time.
My granddad calling me. All right, subdue suspicious suspects abstainingly. All right, whatever. Super soaking semi-automatic side grill. I thought I did pretty good on that one. Super soaking semi-automatic
It just sounds
side
wet.
grill.
It just sound everything.
Yeah.
Just sound wet.
Thank you.
Ladies,
Wipe that
as
mic off,
always,
sir.
it is as advertised.
As
It is
advertised.
wet as it sounds.
Too wet.
It's real moist.
Please get that lights already.
Okay.
I ain't licking no
We got the.
microphone.
We got the.
I ain't-
So that's
We got
Suffer and
the,
Succotash. I got a push and pee for this week is what she is crying. Have you y'all seen In Living Color?
Yes.
I know you didn't ask that question.
I'm sorry.
Nigga say one thing, want to ask everybody.
But no, In Living Color, Jim Carrey, he was a
me tell
police
you
officer. He was a police officer, and this is what he was saying. And I was watching it. I said, I know this nigga. I said,
You
I'm
haven't
about
fired
to
Marshall
get this nigga
Bill.
that. Nah, it wasn't. It was
He fired Marshall Bill too.
Nah, he definitely fired Marshall Bill.
But what character was that?
He only showed up as his character one time. He
Yeah.
was Sergeant Coon. And it was supposed to be like a
That's one of my favorite white boy. He was James Carey back then.
yeah, no,
'Cause
he
that's
dope
his
for
name.
sure.
That's his name. No, I'm saying that was his name.
dope for
He
sure.
But
changed
that's
it.
just like Lawrence Fishburne,
What's his name?
Larry. Well, he went by Larry at one point,
Lawrence
and then went
is
back
pretty
to
better
Lawrence.
is much better than
Yeah,
Larry.
that's probably that nigga middle name.
Yeah.
Lawrence Larry Fishburne.
No, that's a what do you call it?
Like
What you
Chuck and
call
Charles.
Yeah, like Fred and Dick. I don't know why white people do that.
Or
My
Bill
name
and
Fred, but
William.
everybody call me Dick.
Like where
I'ma
do you
call
get?
you Fred?
But where you get William and Bill? How?
Dear white people.
Bill Clinton. His real name is William.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Bill Clinton, President Bill Clinton's real name is William.
Yeah.
William Clinton. I like Bill. Bill sound like he got
Bill's
head in the
hood.
office.
He does. No, at the podium.
William sound like he was giving head. Yeah, I like Bill.
You say Bill is
like the
he's a
Bill.
receiver, not a giver.
Yeah. You know, that nigga is a top nigga or a bottom. Whatever I
Will
go.
sound real good.
That you know that's
Like, he will get you
what
in.
you just said.
I don't know what the order is.
Little what's her name? Young Miami said that Young Miami said she has a podcast called Carisha Please or something like that. She had
That's her
Meg.
real name?
Her real name is Carisha. So she had Meg Thee Stallion on there
Okay.
and just blatantly said, "Would you fuck me?"
Megan said that?
No. Little Young Miami said that to Meg.
And what Meg say?
Yes. Then she said, "So who will be on top?"
What Meg
Meg
say?
said, "I'm on top." She's like, "Okay, I'll be a bottom for you." I was just like,
Meg a big girl, so I'm pretty.
I like her big ass.
It's a big girl.
but
like
her
her. I
name
mean, that
also
motherfucker
is like a male horse stuff. That's what I don't understand.
What's her name?
Meg the Stallion. A stallion is a
not a
male
woman.
horse,
I thought
so
about
it's
her
like,
real name though. I thought
oh
No.
no, her real name is
So I got to push and pee this
she got a
week.
different real name too.
The
like
P
her
that I'm
better.
pushing is actually patience. All right.
Yes, patience is a virtue.
Patience. The quote is, don't be so eager for your next that you neglect your now.
Period.
And that's the push and pee for the
I
week.
like that. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. I like that.
That's
a
Keep
lot.
in mind, let's be patient. B, I got two questions for you.
Oh shit.
And we can end this off. Question number 1. What English word has 3 consecutive double letters?
Double letters.
3 consecutive double.
Consecutive.
Right?
What you thinking about?
Gay got gay.
And I'm voice too, you guys. We'll be back.
Consecutive.
3
That is a new
consecutive
one.
double letters.
I don't know. We?
3.
I don't know, nigga.
We is 2 words.
I don't know.
He said we as in like we.
We. Yeah. I don't know, nigga.
Like the gay word.
We.
Yeah.
That'd be way. I'm over here thinking. I'm like,
We are love. I don't know.
What
you got me on this
English
one.
word has 3 consecutive double letters?
Wait,
Double letters.
hold on.
A. throwing out shit now.
It's bookkeeper. B
O K K E P E R. Okay. Huh.
Wow.
You got me on that one.
Wow.
Okay. Right, like 3 consecutive.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Question number 2. This is to everybody. What life lessons did you have to experience firsthand before you fully understood them?
A life lesson that I had to learn before I fully understood them. Having kids.
Okay.
Having children.
I guess it would say, I get money management.
Okay.
Yeah, shit.
Like having money and going completely broke. Like I always say, broke is a mindset.
Mm-hmm.
But when you like for real, like don't have nothing to fall back on because it's like completely depleted. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I've
The
experienced it.
Depleted. Yeah, nigga, you said depleted. It's fully depleted. Okay, I've been
Depleted.
there before. I know a nigga. named-
Your words are fully depleted.
My answer is forgiveness. I had to experience it before I can fully learn.
You had to experience being forgiven
having to forgive someone.
or
Yes.
having to forgive.
Both. I couldn't.
Okay.
I feel like I couldn't really forgive somebody until I actually
Needed the
forgiveness.
forgiveness.
Yeah.
from-
God, dope like that. That's somewhere in this word, ain't it?
It
Yep.
was from.
I
It
just wanted
was,
to-
it was from my wife.
I
It
know,
wasn't
but
from
you
God.
know, I was kinda
No, he
dope.
said,
God
but
too.
yeah, you can't.
God
you
too.
expect God to forgive you, but can't forgive.
That's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
I mean. It's
No,
dope
but that's
like
true
that.
though.
That
But
the sense of humor is funny like
we
that.
don't have to. You know what I mean? A lot of times we don't experience those things, and we don't know how to feel.
Yeah.
To actually
Yeah.
be.
To actually
Forgiven.
be in that, and that's why I always
to
tell
be
people
want to be
like
forgiven.
you've always you're gonna have something that you want to be forgiven for. So
Yeah.
how dare you not try to forgive somebody else?
Yeah, no,
That
for
don't mean
sure.
you got to be in a space no more.
That's true.
But you know,
That's true.
it's like accepting an apology you never got.
I
Yeah,
think those are the toughest apologies.
yeah, those are the
Very much
pettiest
so.
and wackest.
But it's for you, not them.
That's a fact. That's a
That's
fact.
true.
So we leave y'all with today, man. Walk away. Forgive somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Call somebody that you very seldom talk to or call. Seek help if you need it. And
Please
that just
do.
means somebody to talk to or listen to you.
For sure.
And be patient with your life.
Yeah, and be patient, man. Be patient. Sometimes the end of the tunnel don't even we focus on the end of the tunnel that we forget about we have to walk through the tunnel.
But
Yeah, for
sometimes
real.
you're so focused that you right at the end, but you too caught up that you
Yeah.
don't even realize it.
Half the time we still on the trail leading to the tunnel.
Ain't even got there yet.
And niggas just talking about end of the tunnel. Nigga, you ain't even got to the trail that lead to the trail to the tunnel, nigga.
But
So-
the process is always
Trust
Yeah.
the process.
the
Yeah,
process is definitely it's the goal. The big reward is in the process.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
The journey is the reward. That's tatted across my chest. Any roses this week? Y'all doing roses?
I don't think this week. No, I don't think so.
A rose?
Roses goes out to my boy, my close friend of mine. Somebody I feel like I call friend, Desmond Young. Yesterday was his birthday.
Happy
And he just
birthday.
came out a new drop as well. I actually got on some of his merch today.
Yeah, that's right.
But,
Fire though.
Yeah, he dropped some new
That's
merch.
fire too.
DMP clothing line is on Instagram. Check him out. But happy birthday to you, bro. He's
Yes, happy
a friend of the
birthday.
pod, a listener of the pod.
Yep. Happy
So
birthday, bro.
appreciate you, man, for all your support, man. Love you, dude.
My roses go to Cam. Happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday, nephew.
Happy birthday,
My
my
son
guy.
will be 10 Monday. I've spent 6 birthdays with my son. So
That's dope.
met him when he was 4. That's my son,
I
and
ain't missed one yet.
it's been a journey, bro.
That's good, man.
You're a king. I love you, bro. I'll see you in a minute, man.
For sure.
Yep. Thank y'all for 3 seasons. Season 4 is here.
Let's
See
go.
y'all
We in
next
this
week.
boy.
I'm voice 1.
I'm voice 2.
And I'm voice 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.